Sunshine, what's up, girl? How you feeling? I've been sitting in traffic all day. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm trying to get to the house right now. How was work today? I mean, yeah, you know, chilling, chilling, chilling. Good, 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 good. You know, they got a lot of shit that's going on this next month, man. You know, on the first they cutting off like EBT for people. You know, I know a lot of people are on EBT, so you know, I pray for them. You know, everybody that's on the EBT. Mike, what up? Yo, SP, what up? I was just telling Sunshine, like, yo, like, I pray for everybody that's on unemployment right now, or not even unemployment, the EBT. You know, they cutting it off next month, I heard, like on the 1st. So yeah, I just hope everybody, you know, will be alright with that, you know. Cause you know, I live by a college, and a lot of the college kids be on EBT and stuff like that. So I know it's hitting everybody, old people, young people. So I'm like, damn, man, like, I just hope everybody gonna be okay, you know. That's like crazy cutting off everybody food, you know. So it's just like, you know, right before Thanksgiving, you know what I mean? Right before Thanksgiving. So I'm like, damn, you know. And again, yeah, y'all new here. I got my man Watts, my girl Sunshine. You know what I mean? So please, yeah, hey, exactly, Mike. Like, if you don't got a good job, if you really out here like struggling, like, it's gonna be hard, you know. And it's like when you cut off people's food, people gonna be in the stores like stealing food. A lot of stores are probably gonna board up they stores, you know, or they just gonna have a lot of cops or security in the stores now, so people don't be stealing food, you know. So it's just crazy. I mean, you know what, Mike? You know, it's just like no one's gonna stand up for the government, or like stand up to the government, because it doesn't affect everybody in a whole, right? Like where I live, people do not have EBT. Like, they do not have EBT. Like, they don't. Like, look, let me paint a picture for you. In my city, there's not even a dollar store in my city. I gotta go to like Santa Ana or something to a dollar store. We don't even have a dollar store in our city, right? So not everybody gets affected by this EBT thing, right? But a lot of people do. Until it affects everybody, even in the high areas where it affects their pockets or affect them some way, we're not gonna win. You know what I mean? We're not gonna win. Yeah, bro. Yeah, Mike. Yeah, Mike. Yes, Sunshine, for real. And you know what I mean? Like, I just feel bad. I feel totally bad for it. Yeah, everybody will. Everybody will. Everybody will. You know, like, some of the people I know are on EBT, and they getting their shit cut off. They're like, I don't even know, you know, what I'm gonna do. Like food is a big part. Food and shelter is a big part. You know what I mean? So I'm like, something got to give in. Something got to give in. Health insurance too. Yeah, like, you know, I don't have the best health insurance, so I run my health insurance like on the government. You know, my health insurance is through the government. So I'm like, yeah, health insurance, that's down the drain. My grandparents, they on medication and stuff. They're not gonna be able to get their medication because it's gonna be, you know, sky high. You know, so it's just like they hitting everybody in every which way. Oh, see, yeah, you lucky, Mike. Cause my work. Oh yeah, no, my fault, Mike. No, I mean American has good coverage, but not like that. Not like that, bro. Not like that. Like they want you to pay. Like, all right, so let me give you an example. So just me with myself, just covering myself and shit like that. Dental and all of that. Man, I'm like full coverage out of my check. I'm looking at like $1,350 out of my check. So $1,300 a month out of my check. And you gotta pay, mind you, car insurance, car note, mortgage, you gotta eat. That's a lot. That's a lot. Yeah, I mean at 33, you good, you know. But like, what happens when you get a little bit older? Because you're gonna get older. You know what I mean? Like that shit is horrible, bro. Yeah, see? Yeah, and again, see, so that's why I don't opt in for insurance through my company, right? It don't make sense. I have a guy I work with, and he gets paid more than me, but granted, he pays like $2,500 a month for his family. I'm like, I can't see $2,500 a month coming out just for insurance. You know, like, and then Mike, you know how you say you're like, man, I'm 33, you know, so you ain't really tripping, right? All right. Well, I'm 40, right? I'm 40, and I'm still like thinking like you, like, all right, well, you know, it ain't too bad. I'm gonna opt out for like the health insurance because I need my money. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of like rolling the dice. You know, hoping I don't break a leg or something crazy, or I need to go to the doctor because now I'm going to really be coming out of pocket. Yeah, well, again, Sunshine, you know, look, even at your age, Sunshine, I'll be doing the same shit. I'm not gonna lie. If this situation don't get better, I'll be doing the same shit at your age. I'll be rolling the dice like, no, I think I feel good this year. I think I feel good. Because I can't see all that money coming out. That's crazy. Yeah, see, and again, Mike, you should. Even though you young, you should be careful. Because you can't risk it. You know what I mean? I got a guy I used to work with. I used to work with this guy. He got cashed out by United Airlines. I forget his name, but I remember the airplane ran over his toe. It ran over his big toe, and they had to amputate it. And he got cashed out. And he didn't even really get cashed. He got cashed out like $160,000 through United Airlines. And he's like, oh, I went to San Bernardino, bought a house, and all of this and all of that. But like, man, he ain't got no insurance. He ain't got no insurance, and that 168 that he got is for surely gone already. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, we went right to San Bernardino, bought a house, and called it quits. So sad, right? And that's why when I be at work, I be like, I ain't doing that shit. I only do what I want at work. I'm like, I'm not about to get hurt. Main reason is I ain't got no damn insurance. Exactly, sunshine. Exactly. So I'm like, I don't know where to go. You know, and then like honestly, even at work when people be asking me about the insurance and shit, I be lying. Like, oh yeah, I got the insurance. I ain't got no damn insurance. I got bills to pay. I can't be like, insurance to me right now is just kind of like insurance on your car. You pay insurance on your car every month and hoping you don't get into an accident, but then if you get in an accident, you got like a $500 deductible or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And you still like low-key kind of fucked, because if you ain't got $500, you can't get work done on your car. I feel like that would work. You know what I mean? Like, shit, I'm paying insurance every month and I'm not even hurt, and I feel like that's just money down the drain. I'm just giving an example. You see what I'm saying on why I don't get insurance. You know, if it was cheaper, I would do it 100% full coverage. But looking at that shit, I'm like, I'm just gonna take it easy at work. I'm gonna eat good. I'm gonna eat healthy. You know, rice and vegetables and shit like that, and eat healthy. And you know what I'm saying, I'm just gonna stay cool. And I'm not 18 no more. I'm not 18. I'm not young. So I shouldn't be out here acting stupid anyway. You know what I mean? So again, I just pray for everybody. You know what I mean? Like that damn first of the month, that shit gonna hit different. And matter of fact, y'all should be getting groceries and all your shit before the first, because you know, and especially before Thanksgiving too, sunshine too. Get some shit before Thanksgiving, because you don't know if they gonna board up the stores. Oh yeah, and that's what I've been doing. I've been getting canned foods. I've been stocking up because I'm like, I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know how they gonna be acting, which is sad as hell. I'm like, I don't understand it. Literally don't. But you know, hopefully this doesn't last long. But you gotta understand, okay, now this is what sucks too. This is what sucks, sunshine. This is what really sucks. Think about it like this. We got people that actually need EBT, right? You got the people that actually need this shit, right? Like, they depending on it, right? And then you got people that need it, and if they get it, it's an extra help for them, right? It's a little boost so they can save money in their pocket. They don't have to spend their actual working money buying food, and they can get a little government assistance so they can kind of, you know, live life, right? Then you have the people who just want to take advantage over the whole system. They want to open fake names and apply when they don't need to apply, and all it is, they try and take advantage, right? I'm happy that it's cutting them out of it, but it's also cutting the people that actually need the assistance out of the programs too. You see what I'm saying? And that's what really sucks. You know, just getting rid of the whole program. All right, great. We're getting rid of the people who are abusing the system and all of that. But what about the people who actually need it, right? What about the people who actually rely on this to not be living under the freeway next month. You know what I mean? That's what really sucks. You know, so I was telling my homeboy that too. I was like, you know, I'm happy that they taking this EBT shit out because there's a lot of people who are abusing the system. But at the same time, I'm mad because there's a lot of people who actually need this shit. They need this shit to survive. All right, Mike. Hey, brother, I appreciate you tapping in. I was just thinking about you today for some reason. I was like, man, what's up with Mike? I appreciate you tapping in, Mike, bro. Have a blessed night, brother. Thank you for tapping in. Always. Always. Be safe out there with your family. You know, Sunshine, but, you know, again, that's just like some of the shit that I be thinking about. You know, it's just like, I know they trying to. Okay, I've been waiting. You know what, Mike? I've been waiting for you to do some fireworks shit. I've seen your little poppers and shit like that, and I know you waiting to do some shit next year on the 4th. So, yeah, I've already looked at all your videos, and I've just been waiting. So, yeah, I'll be waiting for that update video, bro, with the new works. Ah, okay. Well, you know, I'm going to tune in. You already know I'm going to tap in. You going to get my watch hour regardless. You got my hours regardless, bro. I'm just waiting for you to post. As soon as you post, I'm there. All right, Sunshine, you out too, girl? All right. New Year's Eve. All right. I'll be waiting. All right, Sunshine. Love is love. Have a good night. Be safe. Be safe. Yeah, Mike. If you, I was thinking that you was gonna set up some fireworks, either on the next year on the 4th or either on New Year's. So, all right, New Year's you gonna pop some shit off. Everybody, if you're new here too, please tune in to my man Mike Watts, man. Please, one love, Sunshine. Be safe. Again, thank you for coming in, Sunshine. Love is love. I really appreciate you all the time. You already know. You already know. Well, Mike, if you gonna set up for New Year's Eve, I'm definitely gonna pop in on New Year's Eve then. But what day you gonna do it? If you gonna do it New Year's Eve, what day is that gonna be? Like what, like the actual New Year's Eve or? Let me see here. Oh, I gotta go to fucking Home Depot. Damn it. I'm over here fucking up. Hold on. One love, one love. I gotta get off here. Damn. Ah, fuck. Man, let's go ahead and throw this exhaust in. I got to talk to my peoples real quick. Let's throw in the exhaust. Let's go ahead and go to Home Depot, I guess. Home Depot it is.